guys.
Hi.
We're here to talk about that thing that everybody needs and wants more of in their life, but like not many people are really willing to admit that.
That thing that's always the really uncomfortable thing people like to avoid talking about, like to avoid saying that they want, avoid saying that they enjoy, avoid even just facing.
Can you think about what that might be? It's money.
It's money.
Yeah, and we're going to actually share with you a little mindset tip that helped us completely transform our relationship with money about 4 years ago. Completely transform it.
So first, just let us know, is this something you want to hear about? And type money in the comments if you're like, yes, money,
No,
I want more money.
Show me the money.
Show me the money.
Show me the money.
So let's talk about your relationship with money.
And what it's like to be friends with money. How do you actually make money your friend so it likes hanging out with you? We're going to talk about that today.
So first you just have to get into the first belief about money is that money isn't spiritual. I hear this from, we help people grow their spirituality, get more connected to their spirit. And one of the biggest things that our clients come up against is like, money isn't spiritual. How can I want money that's so unspiritual? Well, if you're resisting any part of the universe, that is you resisting part of your spirit.
Yeah, and actually everything that you have or don't have in your life right now is a direct reflection of your internal spiritual alignment. And so if you believe that money isn't spiritual or that money is the root of all evil or anything like that, then that's going to be reflected externally in your life. If you believe that you can actually be a deeply powerful spiritual human being with lots of money, then that'll be directly reflected in your life too.
But let's just start off easy. And we'll start with how to make money your friend.
Yeah.
Friendship is something everybody can understand.
So think about the best friendships that you have in your life. What are the best parts of those friendships? How do you guys treat each other as friends? So usually if you have a really good group of friends, you're supportive of one another, you celebrate one another, you're not jealous of each other, you don't use each other, you don't get desperate with your best friends. If you have a really good, healthy relationship with your friends, what else?
You're present, you enjoy each other, you like each other, you talk to each other.
You lift each other up and affirm each other.
You're willing to be around each other.
And now think about maybe some of those toxic friendships that you have or have had in the past, and what makes a relationship toxic?
You're
like clingy.
Either
I need you to save me.
Judgy, defensive,
maybe like you only call them when you need something, or they only call you when they need something. Like that's like a toxic friendship, right?
The most toxic friendships that I've ever been in is when I am or someone else is super insecure. It just totally. it bleeds all over the relationship, and you can't really be yourself when you're insecure or the other person is insecure. You feel a divide between you.
So here's your exercise for today. We want you to start seeing money like a person that you want to be friends with. And if money were your friend, we want you to track all of the thoughts that you have about money and write them down. Write them down for like a whole week. Every time you find yourself reciting a belief that you have about money, whether it's an inherited belief or something from your culture or whatever it is, write it down. So money is the root of all evil. That's a really great inherited belief that a lot of us have, that it's like, where did that come from? And is that true for me? Write it down and question it and think, okay, if I thought that about my friend, would we have a healthy relationship or would we have an unhealthy relationship? What's another thought that people might have about money?
I don't trust myself to let go of it. I don't trust myself to spend it. And the relationship equivalent of that is like, if you're my friend, I need you to be with me all the time and you can't ever leave me. Because you don't trust that they'll ever come back.
So you start to get clingy and a little bit desperate and you just don't trust them. And or think about, when you see somebody who has more money than you, do you get jealous? Do you start judging those people and you start thinking, oh, well, they're just rich assholes, or, I'll never have that, so they must not be good people. They must have gotten that in a sneaky way, right? So if you catch yourself seeing those thoughts, would those people be your friend, or would you even be friends with those people? Probably not, Write those thoughts down.
And here's the crazy thing. If that's what you believe about people with money, then you won't let yourself be a person with money because you don't want to become what you believe about people with money.
Yeah. So every time you catch one of those thoughts, write it down and then ask yourself, what is a way that I can rearrange this thought or this belief in a way that suits the relationship I want to have with money? So if you catch yourself feeling jealous of someone who has more money than you, and you write that down, you say, I'm jealous of Ed because he's got a Ferrari and a mansion in La Jolla. Then turn that thought around and instead write, I am celebrating Ed and his Ferrari because it makes him really happy. And I love going to his mansion in La Jolla because we have the best time hanging out. It's great.
I'm so glad that my friends have mansions.
Yeah, exactly. And then once you start rearranging your thoughts like this, once you start becoming a celebrator of money, once you start becoming an affirmer of money, and you start creating a healthy relationship, a healthy friendship with it, money's going to want to start hanging out with you more and more and more. I promise. Just watch your relationship with money completely transform. So try that for a week. Let us know, and like, share, and comment on this video if you want to see more content from us like this. All right, guys. Thanks for watching. Bye.